Okay, hello everyone. So, how are you? I guess you're great. So, I'm also great. So, let's start. So, today we're doing Python. So, Python is like and great language for me. I guess for everyone also, because Python is something that you can use in majority of the things. Like with Python, you can create AIs. I'll tell you what am I doing. With Python, you can create AIs. My God, AIs and you can do machine learning, okay, and pretty much different things with Python is pretty useful, so that's why I'm doing Python today with you all. So first what we need to learn is that where are we going to code Python. So I'm currently in PyCharm. Okay, PyCharm is an IDE by JetBrains. JetBrains is also an very popular IDE company who makes IDE for codings. By the way, if you don't know, IDE or IDLE stands for Integrated Development and Learning Environment, or just Learning Environment की जगह it's just Integrated Development Environment. It just matters like you're saying IDE or IDLE, both are the same things. Okay, so uh, now we are in PyCharm IDE. You can see you can see two versions of PyCharm. One is the community one, which is easily available freely, which is completely freely. Then is professional, which you need an JetBrains license, which is paid to use it. I'm currently in professional, but it hardly matters if you will use community version. Nothing would be wrong. Okay, it's completely fine. So let's start. Now let's talk about Python. So in Python we have different functions. Okay, if you have done other programming language also, you know what are functions. Okay, so in Python we can create functions, and there are also some built-in ones like print function. Okay, and so what does this print function do? It prints a specific output that we will write in this. Okay, its value. Okay, let me show you. Also Python has variables like other languages. Python is no different, it's also like other languages. Okay, it also has comments. Okay, and yeah, so first we will see what is print function. Okay, so let's make an print. Now I'm using a string, and if you think everything is like, what is this, what is a string, you can tell me. Like I will tell you like basics of programming languages, which will be like in every programming language, not just Python, not just Java, not only JavaScript or any other language. It will be in majority of languages. Like almost every language has these things like strings, variables, okay, input output. Okay, these are some basic things, conditional statements. We will come to that also. So first let's print. So in the print function is pretty simple. We have made a string, which in which I will write hello world, which is like an ritual we're doing, we programmers are doing since ages. So if you will run the code, you can see hello world. Also when you make a new project, you will take, it will take some time for you to like, it will take some time to create the project, and you here you will see like updating skeletons and like blah blah. So you can just ignore all these. It may take a time if you're doing it for the first time or you have a low end PC or laptop. That matters. Okay, so now we have done this. Now let's talk about variables first, then we will do more things. First comes variables. Now, unlike Java and other languages, we don't need to specify the type of variable. For example, I'm making a variable named mm, my variable or my var. We just need to put equal to and put its value, like it's an integer, or it might be a string. Okay, or my var2 equal to, it might be a number, okay, a random number. So what we did, we made two variables. One is a string, okay, and one is a integer, okay, number. So now what we are going to do is are going to call out the variables. So what do I mean by call out the variables? When we put print, I can put my var in it, because my var is my variable here. And if I run this, I will see hello world and below that hi. Look, like this, hello world and below that hi, because value of my var was high. Okay, I think this is clear for you. So now what we need to do is, and it's same with this also. If I will put my var 2 or 3 or 4, whatever I have defined, it matters on that, it will say hello world and 41. Okay, I think this is clear. Yep. I run again, same output. Okay, so now I will tell you, like we can use a string like this, hello world, as well as using our variable. Let me tell you. So first what we need to do is create a string, which I will write value of my var is, and comma after the string. Okay, pay attention, string is the double quote, and I will write my var 2. Okay, because like that was a string, so it makes pretty much sense. When I will run it, look, value of my var 2 is, oh wait, huh, if I will run this again, you will see, yeah. So value of my var is 41. I have called out my variable, which is my var 2 here. I've defined it as 41. So this was pretty basic. Now, as we did print function, there are more function in Python. So let me just recap. We're going to name a string hi b equal to 312, print a, then print b, value of of a is, comma a. Okay, as you can see. So I guess that is it for today, because I've teach pretty much basics of Python. Like these are like very basic variable and basic function, print function. Okay, we'll just raise the bar, but for now on it's this much. So subscribe or else you won't learn Python. No, no, no. Let's make it worse. I'll say subscribe or else. What should I say? Ah, subscribe or else there will be a ghost under your bed.